It's Ron back from Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We cover drones and action cameras and other related tech gear also. But today is going to be a drone video for you here. I'm here in the great outdoors, my backyard in Margate City. And I'm here with the DJI Air 3, the latest iteration of the Air series of DJI. And personally, for me, it's an early front runner for a drone of the year 2023. But yeah, and I have my Start RC propeller strap on it, and of course I carry it around in the Start RC hard case. This is the kind of, I'm going to call it the compact hard case that I've done a full review on the channel. So if you want to check out any of this gear, please, I'll link them down below and put previous videos where I review, the case and the strap for the, the Start RC accessories for the Air 3. But on to the main event here. So let me cut right to the chase here. I got to film some boats, and what I mean by boats is small sailboats, small catamaran type boats that were on the beach last weekend in Margate City. And make a long story short, it used to be a lot of boats on the beach in Margate City. A lot of people used to enjoy their weekends with those little crafts, whatever. But of course, that kind of before I had drones, that was like before DJI hit the market with all these great drones. So I never had any drone video of them, and now you don't see that much anymore. But these guys came over from Ocean City, New Jersey, which is one island south of me, and they said they wanted to come over to Ocean City to get a drink. And what they mean by that is Ocean City is a dry island. They don't serve any alcohol in any of the restaurants. They don't have bars, of course, any place. So they came over to go down to the greenhouse, a kind of a beach bar right at the beach there, and have a nice adult beverage before they made their journey back to Ocean City. So luckily, I got down to the beach around 5 o'clock, and I saw my cousin-in-law Jim talking to one of the guys for the boats, and I could just tell by the conversation he was one of the boaters. So I said, hey, I would love to get some video of you guys with the drone taking off. He said, well, we're going to be leaving in a couple minutes. So I kind of ran back to the car. I was had parked a block away, and got the drone out, got in time just as they were leaving. But unfortunately, just at this time I was doing this stuff, a bunch of clouds started coming in, so I had to deal with a lot of kind of almost a low light situation here, and clouds. As I was, the more I filmed, the worse the light got. And of course, I would go on both sides of the boat, depending on which boat it was. So sometimes when I was facing to the sun, I had completely different issues to deal with as far as exposure and wipeouts. And then when I flip it around where the sun was at the back of the drone, I had a whole other set of exposure, wipeouts, shutter issues. So it was a little challenging to edit. I did get some good video, and I forgot to use all the to try to see if I could active track the boats or whatever, because I was so into the moment there. I was doing everything manual, tracking and following, getting shots on these little boats. So again, the challenge in the edit, because I knew I'd have almost two completely different type of edits. So I tried to make it look like a little mini LUT, for depending on which way, I was facing the drone, towards the boats or whatever. So it's just a short video, it's about 3 minutes here, but I think it came out pretty cool. I just wish I had a little bit better light conditions. Like if they would have taken off 10 minutes sooner, if I'd have been there 10 minutes sooner, and they'd have taken off 10 minutes sooner, I'd have had a lot better light. But that's the way things go, as a droner. You're always dealing with challenging, weather conditions, clouds, exposure, and so on. So listen, go ahead and watch the video. We'll come back at the end here. Okay, roll that clip. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little clip. I hope you liked the way I edited it, because again, I had to deal with, the different, lighting conditions if I was shooting, with the sun at the back of the drone and with the drone looking into the sun. Anyhow, it was all shot in 4K 30 frames per second. I think I had the Start RC ND8 filter on it, which I probably didn't even need the filter when it got dark, but I wanted, I didn't want the shutter that, I wanted a little bit of moisture blur in both, so I had the 8 on there. I didn't know whether the 8, 16, nothing at all. It's always a tricky lighting situation. It's always a tough decision, but I did have the 8 on there. So I edited it in Final Cut Pro. I shot it in just regular color profile, but you can work with that a little bit. Even though people think if you don't shoot in D-Log or D-Log-M, you can't edit. Well, that's not true. You can edit the standard color profile. You just don't have the headroom to do a lot of heavy lifting as you would if you shot D-Log. And even if I had this all do over again, sometimes it's harder to edit log footage like in lower light or whatever than it is when you have good exposure. So I'm still not sure I'd have done it in log, even if I'd have had to do it all over again, just because it's not always wise to shoot log in kind of a low light situation. But anyhow, that's it for today's video. Just a kind of a shorty here. I will put links down below. If you'd like to purchase, the Air 3. It's a heck of a drone, and I know we're in the precipice of a Mini 4 Pro coming out here. So I won't have a link for that, but I'll throw a link for the Mini 3 Pro. I think that there's plenty of Mini 3 deals out there. So I will have Amazon affiliate links down below, and I am an Amazon affiliate seller, so I do get a small commission off anything you purchase through this link or whatever. So please consider using my links to purchase the Air 3 or any other drone. Just even if you don't want the Air 3, just use that link to get into Amazon and then buy the drone you do want to buy, or anything or whatever. If you want to buy, dog food, just kind of helps the channel, gets me more products to review, here. So thumbs up if you got anything out of this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a member. Ring the bell so you'll know when I put up more videos on things like the Mavic 3, the DJI Osmo Action 4, which I'm recording on right now, with the I don't have any wireless mic on, so the audio is coming straight from the camera, and I said ring the bell so you'll know all this stuff, and I'll have the the DJI Mini Pro 4 should be here soon, so we'll be covering that here in no time at all. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next video, folks.